Hello everyone and welcome back. This video is gonna be popping. I have got to show you guys what was sent to me by one of my subscribers. I will leave her name down here below. I'm gonna try to flash it on the bottom of the screen. She did gift me with this palette here. This is the Revolution Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise eyeshadow palette, and I am so excited to use this eyeshadow palette today. I did use it to get this look, and I am just like blown away. Along with that, she did give me two eyeliner pens from NYX, and you guys, these are pretty amazing. I got some things to say about these. So if you want to know what my thoughts are on this palette and also on these eyeliner pens, then you guys need to keep watching this video. Let's get into it. So guys, we're going to get into this eye look. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to first show you guys what color I'm going to lay down first. The first shade that I'm going to lay down on my lid is going to be the... I might want to turn this around so y'all can see that. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to lay down is going to be this blue called Take Flight right here. This one right here. So I'm going to just put that in my crease area, and we're going to get started just like that. Picking that up, and I'm just going to like stamp it onto the lid. You know, I'm going to use this mirror right here because I don't do that too often. So I'm just going to place that in my crease. This is going to take a little bit of building up here. And then once I get it build up to the opacity that I'm looking for, then I'm going to blend it out. So guys, we have that color laid down, and now we're going to move on to our second shade that we're going to place right here on the outer corner and also into like on the mobile lid halfway through. And we're going to use the color, this purple color here called Adventure. And this is the one right here. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade of purple. And purple is my favorite color, by the way. So yes, I'm gonna love using that. Just gonna take my mirror on this side, and we're going to place that. And I know you guys might be thinking like I'm putting the colors down a little bit wild, which I am, because I'm going to go back in later, and it's just all about placement right now. And then I'm going to go back in and I'll do my blending work after I have all these shades laid down. So that is going to be where I'm going to place that. So we're back, and the next color that we're going to lay down on our lids is going to be, and we're actually going to put that in this inner corner of the eye. It's going to be the shade Exotic, which is right here. I'm trying to hold that back so you guys can see that. It's like a, I don't even know, this is more like a rose gold type of bronzy shade. So I'm going to first start with applying it with this flat shader brush, and then I'll probably just go straight to my finger because it's gonna apply better that way. You see what I mean? Let me lean in so you guys see what I mean. Yeah, I didn't get much of anything, but I'm gonna go back in and try it again, just because I want to try and give it that benefit. And then I'm just gonna go straight to my finger, which is gonna give me a much better pigment. And we're just basically gonna tap that onto the lid, which is how we get this look. bring it over here in the center a little bit. And I definitely don't want to block you guys out from seeing this look. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit more. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna pick up this brush again, and we're gonna go back into that color Adventure, that purple, and we're just gonna like make sure we marry the two of them together and blend and smooth that back over, just so we get a nice blending effect. Somewhat of what we did over here. And girl, how many of y'all know, like, you go to this side, you gotta go back over to this side, you just can't do one. It's like love and marriage. You can't have one without the other. You just can't. And this, I'm just gonna take this and blend back over that and blend all of this as well. This is my blending brush. And we are going to now pick up this color called Canary, which is right here, this beautiful yellow type of shade right here. And I'm going to place that right on my brow bone with, I'm going to use, let me reach back here, I'm just going to grab these brushes real quick. Let's see, yeah. Not gonna put too much because this shade is giving. So I did use that on my brow bone. Okay, and I'm just gonna go back in and blend this up. So you guys, along with this palette, I was also gifted actually two eyeliners. These are by NYX, and they're the retractable eyeliners. These things are so creamy, and the pigmentation is like, wow, man. I never tried these before, but look at how creamy they are. These are so creamy. So that is what I have on my other eye. Now look, I didn't get a chance to use this one today, but I will be using it in one of my future videos. So make sure right now that you're subscribed to the channel so that you can see that in action in one of my upcoming videos. But for this, I told you guys in my last video that you gotta have a steady hand when you apply these eyeshadows. I do, not eyeshadows, these eyeliners. I do, because honey, if my hand gets shaky, you guys can look at the shape of my eyes and see that I don't have a full hooded lid, but I don't have a lot of lid space to work with either, because I do have that hood there. So I have small but large eyes, so if I get my liner too wide, honey, I'm gonna mess everything up. So I'm gonna do this off camera. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys basically the completed look, and we will talk about this palette from there. So guys, I am back, and this is the finished look. This palette, I just want to say, when you first look at this eyeshadow palette, when I first looked at it, I was just like, where we going with this? But after I got into it, the colors in here, no doubt the colors in this eyeshadow palette are beautiful. They are really, really some beautiful shades in here. Now, the thing that comes in is your creativity to create some looks with this eyeshadow palette. Some of the shades in here, I really did want them to be just a teeny bit more pigmented than they were, because I was able to make them work, but I had to sort of pack it on. One of them being this white shade here called Cockatoo, this one right here, and I did use that shade on the inner corners of my eyes. I wanted this like vibrant white. I wanted it to pop so much so that it could bring out these other colors in my eyes. That being said, the palette itself is gorgeous, as I said before. The shades are pretty easy to work with. You're gonna have to put a little wrist work in some of them, because I don't know, I'm looking and I didn't think I got the perfect blend, but you know, that is what it is. I'm very thankful for this palette being gifted to me. I will be picking this up again. There are tons and tons of looks that you can get out of this palette. Very affordable. This is Makeup Revolution, by the way. Very affordable palette. I don't know what the price of these are now, but I do know that I have some of Makeup Revolution palettes, just a few, and they're not too expensive, so I do like that about this particular company. The outer carton, the package itself is beautiful. It has that hard tin packing. You don't have to worry about if you drop it that it's gonna break or anything like that. I did use some eyeliner today, so you guys, I'm like super excited about that. I know you guys can probably see that. I did say in my last video, and if you have not watched that, it's gonna be over here or over here. Like I always tell you guys, I'm not sure, so it's gonna be on one of these sides. By the time you get to the end of this video, please make sure you click that so you can watch that video and you can see what I said about eyeliner in the last video, and that way you will see what led me to this video. You guys, I thank you so much for watching. I want you guys to come back and let's do it all over again. If you have any requests or anything that you want to see me do, then just let me know. And until then, I'm just gonna keep on rolling these eyeshadow reviews out for you guys. I'm gonna keep coming through and flashing y'all with these colors, these neutral looks, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye.